7 News on fire alert. Within the last 2 hours, the Bluebell Fire in Evergreen growing to more than 25 acres. Flames this afternoon nearly reaching the doorsteps of some homes. But tonight, the fire laying down. Now only about 100 homes remain evacuated. Other homeowners must be ready to leave at a moment's notice. And while firefighters still battle the fire, there is no estimate on containment right now. And we have team coverage of the Bluebell wildfire. Chief Meteorologist Mike Nelson is tracking the weather's impact. Of course, Mark Stewart looking at the battle to fight the fire. And we start with Jacqueline Allen. And Jacqueline, many people relieved that they are home tonight.
Yeah, the good news here tonight is that just in the last few hours, people found out for the first time that they get to go home. But some people are leaving in tears tonight because they're still in limbo. It may be another 24 to 48 hours before they find out if they get to go home.
They said I get to go home. I am feeling very blessed right now.
An emotional roller coaster for thousands forced out of their homes by these flames. Jean Levette Etling just found out the evacuation for her neighborhood is lifted.
Completely and utterly relieved, and I have goosebumps going down my arms.
Conifer High School turned into an evacuation center where people forced to leave in minutes.
It's okay, buddy.
Find ways to improvise.
We only have 2 cat carriers, so I had to figure out something for the 3rd cat, but he's in a box with air holes.
Here, man's best friend leads the way to neighbors comparing what they couldn't leave behind.
I grabbed pictures and some toys for the kids.
Of course, watching the Bluebell Fire brings memories of last summer's record wildfire season.
It's too close, given the circumstances.
But some evacuees say just making these choices, what to bring, what to leave behind, sheds light on what's really important.
I understand now when people do lose their homes and their possessions, that when they say we have each other, we're going to move forward, it'll all be okay. I get that.
And some people going home tonight say they're still a little nervous. They're keeping their cars packed for a quick getaway. And the Red Cross is providing shelter tonight here at Conifer High School, so people who are still evacuated will have a place to sleep. Reporting live, Jacqueline Allen, 7 News.
And Jefferson County sending out emergency notifications to residents with its new Code Red system. The first alert went to almost 10,000 phone numbers, but with only a 71% success rate. So crews sent a second alert at 3:50 p.m. to less than 3,000 people. This program launched after 7 News uncovered problems with the old system during the Lower North Fork fire. Now, you can register your cell phone for alerts. You can find a link right now on the 7 News app. And our live fire coverage continues with Mark Stewart. And Mark, firefighters working right now to hold their lines.
And for good reason. During our last update at around 8 o'clock tonight here at the command center, the message was this: a lot of progress is being made, but conditions can change very quickly. So for that reason, firefighters are still on the ridge, because at this point there is no specific number, no percentage as far as containment. Flames stretch into the sky, just footsteps from sprawling homes and ranches.
I was able to see visible flame from my house.
As the fire consumes the treetops, on the ground, a massive scurry.
Okay, we've got 4 horses down there.
A rush to get people and their farm animals away from the fire zone.
We've never had to do this, actually.
Using a chopper and a small plane, this aggressive aerial assault is necessary. This fire is proving to be a tough fight.
In a heavily wooded area, in difficult terrain, the winds, the fuels, the fact that it was very close to homes.
This is a fire where looks aren't what they seem. The valleys may seem rich with water, but locals say that's not the case.
Things look lush and green around here from the melted snow in April, but the rain that we were due in May may come in June.
Ferocious, yes, yet crews say they have the resources they need, and neighbors are helping each other with the necessities.
We're good. We got a trailer. We're going to take our neighbors. We're all good.
And of course, the lingering question, the question that homeowners are asking is cause. And at this point, firefighters say it is just too early to say. However, it's interesting to note a homeowner did call 911 to report what was happening, not because initially about what they saw, but because they heard the crackling sound, perhaps the fire racing through the trees. Live in Evergreen tonight, Mark Stewart, 7 News.
Now look at this. We were watching this home all day, dangerously close to the fire line as firefighters work to protect it. What we learned from neighbors, that home is brand new. Owners haven't even moved in yet. And only 7 News reporter Amanda Cost getting up above the fire, speaking to residents during that firefight.
We're posted up at the top of Brose Ranch, and from here, a clear vantage point of this firefight. You can see the smoke through the trees of where we're at right now. Now, this has been a steady stream of an aerial firefight.
We feel like the turning point was when a helicopter showed up and started bucketing water up.
Water from your pond is helping in this firefight.
Right, and that's a blessing because last year was a dry year and we didn't have this much water in the pond, so we're really very lucky.
If this were last year, I'm afraid we'd be in a lot different situation.
The air show that they're doing is great. We just got on ground, so we're just trying to get caught up what's going on, try to get line around it.
You can hear the sounds as a helicopter is about to go beyond this area. You'll see it make its drop. They're hoping to see this firefight take a turn. Reporting, Amanda Cost, 7 News.
And 7 News tracking our increasing fire danger. This map showing the danger. This was just this weekend, mostly green, meaning moderate fire danger. Well, today that map is mostly yellow and orange. Yellow is high fire danger, orange very high. The condition only expected to get worse as the summer goes on.